Hello, everybody. Welcome to talking session of I don't know whatever the fuck I'm talking about again. Mm. Uh, First of all, life been good. Well, been bad lately. I'm still skipping class. But I go to campus from really early day, and yeah, it's not a improvement. I'm not even recording past midnight. It's 11 p.m. and I will sleep after recording this video. I just wanna share it a bit. Why not, right? Um, Today's topic is comparing yourself with others. It's quite interesting, actually. Uh, it's something that I not expected I will be expect. See, it's something that I'm not expect I will be done so much and it be so drowned in this dilemma of thinking of something like this. So for the context, uh, well, for a while right now, maybe you guys know. Maybe I forgot what I've talked on the video. Uh, all the past video, I don't even know what the fuck am I saying. But for now, I'm gonna because on those video I really just go spontaneous and just go talking about this. But right now I want to bring up a specific topic. Okay. For the context, I uh, I am a pretty insecure person. I'm gonna say it full blown in front of you. I'm not so confident, even though I have a lot of hobby, I have a lot of interests, but I can't help but just to compare myself to others. I know I shouldn't do it. I know it doesn't even matter. I mean, like, who cares even if somebody do better on other things that you are not mastering on? I mean, like, my biggest value so far is my drawing, my ability of drawing, and my ability to thinking, creating. Well, I've been designing some clothing, some houses. Maybe that's the biggest value on me right now, and maybe it will be keep more growing and growing. Okay. Uh, Even though it is growing, but I cannot. But something is just kind of stop me. That when you open Instagram and you see those Insta story from your friends, they have been achieved something. They went on stage, or they hang out on some other, or they travel on some places. Uh, it is kind of make you feeling like why I'm not like that, you know. It's doesn't necessarily you want to be like them, but it's uh, it's something like I want to shine as well, but also I'm afraid to show that I can shine. It's complicated, okay? It's like freaking childish, I know, but probably it's just something that really common amongst teenagers, amongst people. Probably, probably even some guy in their mid 20 or 30 even still have this thinking. Who knows? This world is so wide. I'm not unique. Okay, never gonna say I am so smart or some shit. No, I'm further. I'm far from being smart. Back to the topic. Um. So what uh what do I need to be think what I'm thinking about this phenomenon is that we human is oftenly thinking about shines of others than just see what our potential are, you know. I mean, like, uh, as a person, I think if they are aware of themselves, they will overlook their mistakes more than their achievements. They will overlook their flaws more than their value, than their skills or whatever they have. Because we are as human really want to become perfect, even though we all know that it's impossible. And why we are not overlook the good side of us is because good thing is just something that's supposed to be. It's a standard of society in our mind. I think it's like that. Like, why I'm not so proud or so say that I'm having a skill of drawing, having a skill of constructing, having a skill of doing a pretty intermediate mathematical stuff. I cannot be proud with that because I see my friend or others that in my age can do better. Even though they cannot draw better than me, but they can do more complex math stuff. I will be insecure about that. But also, yeah, they cannot draw like me. And also, I've seen people that can draw better than me but cannot do math. I've been insecure seeing them. Again, it's funny, you know? It's really, really funny to see that. That's how human brain works. I kind of wonder why though. I'm not reading a lot. Maybe I will go on research more about this. Well, this is kind of like, this is so far is my the most constructed uh, talk that I got on the video, probably. And I kind of wonder, um I think that thought, okay, how now the question is, how do we overcome that thoughts of that insecurity inside of our mind? I think i think the best way of overcome negative stuff like this is just embrace it, you know. Embrace that your friend are have be better on that stuff. Embrace that you embrace that, see yourself true, see yourself real, that you also have value. Embrace that. Because I mean, like, why even you need to prove something to anyone, you know? You just need to become better person of your past, not anyone else. Because if you are want to be better uh, from another person, is just gonna make you forget about yourself. I think it's a pretty simple solution, yet human is or at least me, for most part of my experience, is really hard to do, to accomplish that discipline, you know. So what so how again to be overcome that. I think it's the easiest one is just do your own stuff. I mean, like, and be happy with someone else's achievement. I think that's the simple stuff. And I think life will be much more happier that way. Like, so thinking of this, like you are just minding your own business, you are studying, I don't know, a geological construction or stuff like that, and you see your biology friend just discover something good. Well, good for them, good for them. And yeah, I continue doing my study. I think it's that is the most balancing. That is like, oh yeah, man, no shit, Sherlock. Everybody just kinda get that thing, I guess. It's not so rocket science. It's not so complex psychology and some shit. Mm. But at least we all need to remember that, inside of our mind, that we are embracing that. And yeah, also about this insecurity, I also think comparing myself to others in the better or worse. I'm in the middle class family, I have no financial struggle too much. Yet I'm feeling like all this sad, all this gloomy, I don't know, loss of existential crisis way of living, all of this. I don't know. I want to change degree, but I can't. So I need to face this degree and shit. Cause my cause my grades and all. But also I thinking like, why even the fuck I thinking like this, because again there is no real struggle. Like my parents is broken home, everybody's fighting fire and blood everywhere. No, nothing like that. But that thing is gonna make me feeling like, am I even deserve to feel sad? Am I even deserve to feel sad in the world that someone have better faith than me, and much worse faith than me. Like maybe they don't have parents, maybe they don't have parents that can provide them well. Maybe they are rich, but their parents is not there, or maybe their parents are rich and they are there. Well, mine is, I don't know. It's kinda there. They are. I don't know. It's weird. It never really guide me to do any of this and make me lost on my own, and then gonna blame me when I lost. Well, it's kinda frustrating. They are the one that need to be teaching me how to do in this world, and they are the one that just put me in the wild. Go wild, do your own shit. Oh, you stumble on that rock. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck you. Why you can do? Why you stumble on that rock? That's such a easy task. Like something like that. They let me go in the wild. I stumble on the tree. Stumble on the branch. They blame me for it. Didn't teach me how to survive on the wild. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. And they don't even teach me how to study. Why am I studying? Why am I learning? Why am I living? How to love, how to laugh, how to socialize. They didn't. Every single week, nothing. Feeling like it's really lacking of talking. I really don't like it. And yeah, my mother and my father is already divorced and all. so the situation is more awkward. And yeah, even though they're divorced, man, we are still financially stable. I've seen people that are not financially stable, divorced, and their parents are broken home and all shit. Be strong for those people. But those people, I know those people exist out there, and that's gonna make me thinking, can I even be sad about my situation? I mean, like, my parents already provide me financially, but not so emotionally. But there's out there that cannot even do both, or maybe worse, damaging their life. I can't, I can't, I can't thinking about that. Feelings like I can be sad. I cannot be complain about my situation. I can't. That's how I feel, because there's someone's worse, have worse situation out there than me. I hate it. I, no, I don't like it. My life is kind of funny. All of this up and down. I want to change degree and all. But again, back to the topic of comparing yourself to the other. Maybe this this comparing me from other is unvalid, okay? You can be sad in whatever situation you are in. You can be hurt in whatever situation you are in. You don't need to be always be mad up and just stand it and spitting on the life that just punch on your face. Life punch your face, you punch it back. Yeah, well, it just you keep doing that, but it's not gonna give you absence of uh, what the fuck is it's not erase your ability to complain. It's not erase your permission to complain about this situation. You can talk with anybody, and I take stories also from everybody else, so whatever the hell they complaining, because people are different. People are not as strong as me, or as not as weak as me. Somebody's having a different mindset out there. Somebody's different capability of stuff. Somebody see the world differently, and everybody's just unique, you know. So there is no black and white. This one is right. This one is wrong. Only to the only thing you need to do is overcome the problem itself, not comparing the problem of them and yours. Okay, I think cry is fine. You can cry. Cry is cool. It's let out your bad energy inside of your brain, inside of your body, and make your mind feel more peaceful. So yeah, don't compare yourself to the other, and don't compare your goods to the other, and don't compare your bads to the other. Okay, just overcome every damn problem. That's what you need to do, because if you were just comparing yourself, the goods and bads with other people, you're not like really accomplishing it. You're not really accomplish anything at all, you know. So yeah, just keep practicing, just keep studying, just keep uh well introspecting, evaluating, or whatever the fuck it is. Do it sad, do it mad, and just do it, and just do more. Just do more of it. Well, see you guys in the next video, okay?